I will introduce about myself. My name is Seokjuri and I'm Sungkyunkwan University student. My topic is integrating liberal arts and natural sciences in high school education is counterproductive. I was high school student last year and I already did many studies about liberal arts because I was liberal arts student, so I am a pretty expert of this situation. Korea government said from 2018, liberal arts and natural science is integrated and all students have to study social studies and natural science in high school. Now in present curriculum, students can choose one side of liberal arts or natural science and do their studies, but from 2018, students have to both studies. According to Jeonnam Education Policy Center, 83% of students want to study because of going to university. Going to university is a big problem of many high school students. I will argue about integrating is counterproductive for three main reasons. First, the present scholastic ability test is, and second, the purpose is too ideal, and third, the ambiguity of integration. The first one is scholastic ability test. In scholastic ability test, we can get grades like the percentage of my grade. For 1 to 4%, they can get first grade, and 4 to 11, they can get second grade. We want to get first grade to go good university. All students have to do this test to go to university, and they want to get good grade, and they should memorize all curriculums and studies to get good grade. Second problem is EBS books. Lee Jun-sik, Sungkyunkwan University professor and chairperson of Scholastic Ability Test, said that 70% of test is come from EBS books. So high school students have to memorize all EBS English books or social study books or natural science books to get good grades at the subjects. If it is integrated, too much EBS books will publish and all students have to see and study all their books, and it is too much burden for students. And 72% of teachers said the private education will be increased if it is integrated, according to Hangare News. From now, I told you about the problems of ability test, and I will now tell you about the purpose is too ideal. First, students don't get real knowledge about the ability test. For example, the living and ethnic is 57% and economics is only 6%. Because living and ethnics is easy subject to study and students think that they can good grade at that subject, but economics is a little bit hard, so students don't want to select economics. If it is integrated, the situation will be more horrible. Students want to easy subject to study and they will not select hard subject to study, so they can get only shallow knowledge about subjects. Second problem is the number of teachers. And now high school, some teachers get their subject to teach, and when it is integrated, 13 subjects will increase to study. But the teachers are limited, so school must pick some subjects to study. The purpose of integrating is giving them opportunity to study all the subjects of social study and natural sciences, but teachers are limited, so the purpose is too ideal. And third, art class will be decreased. In my situation, my high school art, the name was actually art class, but I studied another subject for my ability test. So like this, if it is integrated, this fake will be increased. From now, I have told you about the purpose is too ideal, and now I will tell you about the ambiguity of integrating. First one is the depth of curriculum. Liberal arts students study second language, and natural science students study vector and statistics more. But when it's integrated, the criterion is ambiguous. Second one is the employment. Natural science sub-major students get good job easily, but liberal arts students get job not easily. Only 15% liberal arts students go to Samsung, but 85% was natural science students. So liberal arts will be contempted. I will tell you about the ambiguity of integrating. With three main points. First one is scholastic ability test. Second is purpose is too ideal. Third is the employment. Thank you for listening, and this is my citation page. Thank you.